we need to reinvent democracy for this new era in which humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, you know, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over.
Yuval Noah Harari, they're saying human brains are hackable. They're saying that they can, that freedom of choice, it's over. He says, you think you can choose? They think they can control us with our thoughts because your brain actually does operate on electrical transmitting waves. So when you silently pray, your brain thoughts are communicating with your creator and he can communicate back with you. And so, I just got some men that are working and they're done with their job. We need another job. A man from an hour away calls me suddenly out of the clear blue, says he needs another little job for us to do. And it's like, oh, God can transmit into another man's mind an idea to give this guy here a call. And suddenly, out of the clear blue, I have this job. And I said, I know God has that power to do that. And that our brains are actually transmitters and receivers electronically. I don't know on what kind of millivoltage we operate on, but your heart is actually like a generator. It's pumping. It's something in your body's making electricity because your brain tells your muscles to move. I was actually encountered a huge phase 3 power contact where my hand locked up and I couldn't move my arm. And I knew I would be electrocuted because the outside electrical source was more powerful than my brain telling my arm to let go. I couldn't let go. Anyway, I'm fine. That happened. But I understand. We operate with electricity, meaning we have a generator. And guess what? You want to be praying and connected to God because He is the source of life. You want His favor in your life. How you get favor in your life from your Creator is be obedient. Do what He says. Jesus said, if you love me, then you will obey me and keep my commandments. And so if we love the Lord, you know why we love the Lord? Jesus said, you love me because I first loved you. That's how love works. That's why it tells husbands to love your wives. It doesn't say wives love your husbands. If you love your wife, she will love you back. That's why women leave men when they don't feel loved. Okay, God bless you. Have a great day.
Okay, so you don't believe in God.
The chief characteristic of the mysterious God is that we know nothing about Him, or her, or it, and I'm perfectly happy with this God. We know exactly what this God thinks about female fashion, about human sexuality, about who should you vote on election, everything. And because of this, women should put a hat on their head. And two men shouldn't have sex with one another. And this is the dangerous trick. And this is the God in which I don't believe. If there is a force responsible for the great mystery of life and the universe and the black holes and the galaxies, I don't think he really cares about female dress code.